Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be continuing the series of the VCT second points roster changes. So basically all of the teams in their respective regions who got points last season uh, on their way into Valorant Champions, we'll be talking about them. So we're up to now Japan, and I'll be honest, this is where I had the least experience. I don't have any experience here in Japan. I don't even know any, like, very little amount of people actually who plays in Japan. So yeah, I might mess some people's names up. I don't know, just basically say, oh, they're a pretty bad team, even though they might be a really good team, all that other stuff. So please be nice. Yeah, I don't know a lot about this region. However, one thing I definitely know about this region is their best team is Crazy Raccoon. Now they announced their new roster. They kept Neth. Um, then we got May, Astel, Papagachi, and Munchkin. Munchkin has rejoined the team after being the first player to leave after Champions, which is ironic. Um, Papagachi retired. So before he joined the team, he retired. I can't remember who he played for. Astel and May, I think they were both from Northception, who recently disbanded. As for the other players who were originally on this team, this was Munchkin, and then after Medusa has gone over to Reject. Aid has now become a streamer for Crazy Raccoon along with Ryan and Zephyr. Bazi has joined the new esports connected team, which I'll maybe talk about maybe next episode, probably not. And Minty and Fisker have both joined Fave Gaming after I guess just a rebuild for Fave Gaming. But this roster's probably going to kick some ass still, especially in the Japanese region. But I don't think it's going. But I just like last season, I don't think they're really going to do much on LAN. I really don't. Next up, it is Zeta Division, and Zeta Division did not actually compete in the LCQ because of I actually can't remember. I think they just forfeited, so Fennel had to take that spot in the LCQ. But Zeta Division has rebuilt their roster, and I guess it's decent. I don't really know actually. Will be the captain. Is Sane actually, including Crow. So both those will be Sane. I think new to the roster is Depp, Sugar Zero, and 10. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean I've never seen them play, so I can't really judge them. Makiba is currently inactive. As for the former players, I think it goes from Boris, Reta, and Take J. Boris has joined I think it's a division streamer. Yes, he is. Reta and Take J. Okay, so he's actually still in Reject. Okay, so they have both actually joined Reject. I don't know why I said he's still in Reject. I don't know why. I get Zeta Division and Reject's logo really confused. I don't know why, but both those have joined Reject. Coach is also exactly the same, Junior and XQQ. Recently, they actually signed Tyre as a streamer, which is pretty nice. An Overwatch League player, well, former Overwatch League player. I think he's now retired to become a full-time content creator, which is pretty nice. I actually forgot to talk about Crazy Raccoon's coach. I think they have kept Twinkle, but they got rid of Mun, who's now the who's now the coach for Reject. Zephyr has also joined them as an actual player, but Twinkle will be the last remaining coach on Crazy Raccoon. Speaking of Reject, let's now have a look at maybe the third best team now, Reject. Interesting roster, I must say. So they kept Hare, I think it's how to say it, Hurry, I don't know, Fees, and then we go Reta, Zephyr, Take J, and Medusa. Obviously, I mentioned all the last four players, but Fizz and Hare will be staying with the team. Depp has joined Zeta Division, and then there's Kaminari, and I think that's really all. I think it's just those two. I don't really know. Coaches, I think so they also added Mun. Norson will now become a new playing coach, so I think he'll be playing and also coaching. I might be wrong. And then Koyori Koyori? I don't know. I'm so bad with names. He's saying with the he's saying as a coach for Reject. Just like I said, I'm not really going to say much about these teams because I don't know anything about them. Next up is Northception, and obviously, just like I mentioned, they have disbanded their roster, which I was like quite surprised about because they were on target of actually making it into champions, but they did lose to Full Sense in the grand final. That's probably maybe the reason why they disbanded, but I don't really know. Obviously, this was their former squad: May, Sugar Zero, 10, Astel, and Soldam. A lot of question marks is currently on Soldam of where he's going to go. I think it's potentially he may be going to maybe Korea. If you don't know who Soldam is possibly the most popular player other than SK Rossi you've literally never heard of. He's known for the Korean Jet. You know that Korean Jet meme? He started it, being super aggressive and everything, but obviously now with the Jet nerf, you can't really do that anymore. May and Astel, just like I mentioned, they have joined Crazy Raccoon, and 10 and Sugar Zero have joined Zeta Division. So basically, those four players have joined the two best teams in Japan. Soldam, we need to wait where he goes. And Voz was previously the coach for Soldam. He's now joined Zeta Division Academy as their coach. Next up, for the last team who was in the LCQ is Fennel. They'll be keeping. I think they have also got rid of some players, so they have kept Envy, CLZ, Jinx, Tensai, Mitty, and Durale. They have got rid of Tonbo, and I'm gonna guess that it's pronounced Easy. I'm gonna guess that. I think I watched. I might have watched them play. I think I think Tensai really impressed me in the LCQ, but I might be completely wrong. Real Life will continue to be the coach for the team. Like I said, I don't know anything about that. I'm going to be also skipping Feeling and Insomnia because there's no Wikipedia pages for them. I could probably maybe actually use VLR maybe next, but I can't be bothered. Blackbird Ignis, there we go, another disbanded team. Everyone except for Popolgachi has joined IGZit. IGZit? I don't know. That's also the same team that Lakia has now joined after leaving Vision Strikers, even though it's actually now called DRX. Popolgachi retired, but now he is with the Crazy Raccoon. So basically, this was their former squad, and there's everyone else as well down there. Their coach, they didn't actually have a coach. Well, Ambox, let's just say he's joined the other four players to IGZit. I don't even know how you say his name. I don't know. But there's Blackbird Ignis for you. Lag Gaming. They've also been disbanded. I don't really know. I think their last player was Kukai, who's joined now Crest Gaming. Phantom has joined Fave Gaming. That's all I can really say. I don't know anything else about Lag Gaming. But yeah, that's all. Scars, I think Scars also no, Scars has not disbanded. Okay, cool. We finally got a team which has not been disbanded in the Japanese region. So they have Marin, Iota, and Cinder as a stand-in still. Almost very close to being a year. Kenmo Horo was a stand-in. Hot Chocolate and Impulse have also left. Other players as well. I don't know if they're going to be in the Japanese competing for a spot in challenges for Japan. iBots will continue to be the coach. I don't know if Scars is even going to have another roster. In the meantime, Bluebees is up next, and okay, I actually have not heard of this team. I'll be honest. So we got this player, which I do not know how to pronounce his name. Danaku? I don't know. It is Japanese. I went to Google Translate it, and it means good and bad bacteria. I don't know if that's true or not, but whatever. So there's that player, and then we got Zeros and something, a Russian player competing in Japan. Million is an active player, and they used to have Koyoi. Oh my god. Koyoi, I don't know, as a coach. He's now a coach for Reject. I don't know anything about this team. This is actually the first time this is actually literally the first time I've ever heard this team. That I'm just being blatantly honest. Finally, we got Fave Gaming. Fave Gaming will be rebuild their roster. Anthem is staying with them. So basically, everyone is staying with them. Anthem, Baz, Lob, X and Fry, and Phantom. Fisker and Minty have joined the team, just like I mentioned. And the only player who has left is Torrenco. I think also. Okay. So I think only Torrenco has left the team during the off season. And Pocky will continue to be the coach. And Shinohara was previously the coach, but he has left. Even though that was like in March. We ignore that. First game, and I will also not be talking about that. So that's really about it for Japan. Just like I said, I have nothing to add about Japan. I don't know anything about the region. I'm probably going to be focusing it more this season. Like I've been focusing a bit more in the Turkish and the CIS region. I'm going to be trying to watch some streams in the Japanese region. Hopefully, when they start their challenges. This for a sneak peek of the next one, which would be Korea. This is it. Some stuff that I would actually know about, which is shocking to me. So that's really it for me now. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Catch you guys all next time in the next one. Goodbye.